Hello everyone and welcome back to our Stack from Scratch series here on YouTube. The series where you can follow me on my journey in becoming stacked from nothing, covering all kinds of methods to make money, build your account, and all the PVMing tips and rotations you'll need to help you get to the end game in Runescape 3. The goals today are simple: make money and finish off our Globetrotter outfit so that we can have even more fun doing clue scrolls on our account. This will open up a huge method of money making, and the fact that we can get a die at any moment adds a ton of fun to the game for me personally. So that's the goals for today. You guys are absolutely killing it with the support and feedback across the channel, and 25% of you guys are now subbed. Thank you all so much for the support. You really have all been amazing. And if you're part of that 75% and you're enjoying the content, please hit that subscribe button and join me along in our journey to grow this channel together. Enjoy the episode. Let's go. I was doing a bit of AFK Greg for our Greg Mealy guide, and it's paid off. We got another crest, so that's a great way to kick off the episode. A major goal on the account at the moment is to get ourselves the full Globetrotter outfit, and this is going to open up so many doors when it comes to completing clue scrolls, making them a lot faster, a lot more fun, and it's also just something cool to go for while you're doing clues on your account, because they both happen at the same time. So I've decided to test out the Soul Devourers, pretty similar to the elves that we previously done. They were a great alternative source for those looking to get some clues and make some money. And I'm specifically going to go test out the feline Soul Devourers down in the Sophanum Slayer dungeon, and I'm really interested to see how much we can make and also how many clues we can get in the process. Personally, I've always pretty much avoided doing content that doesn't have that big of a payoff. For example, clue scrolls, lower level PVM, certain Slayer tasks, because the money that you make from these things are not really comparable to high level PVM. I know a lot of you guys are going to say that doing clue scrolls is 30, 40, whatever amount of money it is an hour. But the reality is it is not more than PVM. And previously I've spent my time playing the game just focusing on things that are going to give me the best return. And I'm really trying to change that. And the whole point of this journey is to become quote unquote a for fun gamer. And instead of being efficient all the time, I want to actually enjoy the content and actually partake in a lot of the content the game's added that I've simply missed over the years. And clue scrolls is one major part of that content. Overall, the goal is to just have a lot more fun playing the game, and a big side objective of that as well is to be a part of the community more, talking to players in game, talking to people in the Discord that we've got going on our YouTube channel, talking in clan chats, all of that thing, and not just focusing on doing the most damage. And like, while it's great and it's fun going for speed kills and everything, I think there's a time and a place, and that's kind of past for me. I will still focus on doing them things, but at the same time, there's a lot of content in the game that I've missed that I want to just chill out and have some fun with. That's going to be a primary objective of the whole YouTube channel as a whole, to be fair. So I've just made an investment of 17.8 mil, and that's going to get us 10,000 feathers, which theoretically should be 10 hours of AFK. Slightly less, slightly less. So for 10 hours, we're going to be needing another 3 Vamp Scrimshaws, because we have an hour left on our current one. So I'm going to buy the Vamp Scrimshaws as well. And in total, we have a cost of around 36, slightly more, 36-ish mil. And what we can do is we can see how much money we can actually make back with this 36 mil to get a good gauge of how much profit we're going to be making. So quite a few hours in, we hit 43 elite clue scrolls. And if I carried on AFKing, I wouldn't be able to actually complete all of the potential clues that we would get. So I'm going to go complete all 43 of these, and then we can actually go back and continue off the remaining amount of kills that we have. I'm not the biggest fan of doing elite clues. They just take so long compared to any other tier clue in the game. But at the end of the day, I want to get this full outfit done, and we're making some decent money on the side AFKing these felines. So it's a small price to pay, and we're nearly at the end of the tunnel, and we've nearly got the full Globetrotter outfit. So I'm just going to bite the bullet, do all these elites, and see if we can get anything from them. Even if not, the Fortunates alone are going to give us a ton of money on our account. Yeah, that's 300 elite clue scrolls done, and we've got 1,038 points. In total, we need 2,000. And hopefully by the time we've done all the elites that we get from the feathers that we've got to use at these felines, and from all of the masters that we get from the elites themselves, we should be able to get the remaining 1,000 points that we need to get our Globetrotter outfit. Even if not, we should definitely get 1,500, and then that 1,500 can get us the jacket, which is going to make doing elites and masters a lot easier. And that's that done. We have 1,238 points in total, which means we're about just over 750 points before we can actually get the full Globetrotter outfit, which I honestly cannot wait to get so that we can do hards and easies very easily. Like, I'm really enjoying doing clues. I do feel, however, doing them all at a time. So last time when I done them, I done about 60 at once. Even just doing 43, which is like, what, 20 less than the ones that I done before, seems so much quicker. So what I think I'm going to do is, maybe like at the end of each day, every other day, however many elites that I have on the account, I'm going to just go do. I'm not going to let them build up anymore, unless we're camping a mob and want to just fully focus on that. But I'm not going to let them build up, and I'm going to try doing them as we go. But yeah, I'm going to head back to Soul Devourers, and we will finish up our testing. I believe we have 2 to 4 hours left to do there, so that we can have a good sample of how much loot we can expect to get an hour doing that. And fingers crossed we should make a ton of profit, and we'll probably see another 20 elites. So we'll open all of them after. So in my inventory now, we have absolutely everything that we collected from these guys. All of the GP from the spring cleaner, all of the coin drops, every single rare drop item that we got. I've even included the amount of charms you would expect to get from killing all of these. And this was from 12,266 feline eggs, which is around 1,022 kills an hour. So in 12 hours, we were able to make 160 mil before accounting for the charges that we used on our armor and any overload or potion costs. After factoring in the scrim and the feathers, the 193 mil becomes 159.6 mil, which over the course of 12 hours is 13.3 mil an hour. Even if it costs an extra 2 mil an hour, we're making well over 10 mil an hour doing this method. And the thing is, this isn't even where the fun ends. The amount of clue scrolls we got was ridiculous. We got 43, and then I had to go do some more, and we got a further 21. So we got 64 clues in total in a space of 12,266 kills. I've literally had these clues chilling in my bank for the past few days, and I know I've got 21 more elites to do, but I can't resist but open these 43. So I'm going to open all of these, go complete the other 21, and then open them ones. I'll show you guys if anything interesting happens. I'm not going to lie, I literally just opened 43 of them elite clues and did not hit the record button, which is pretty tragic. We made 40.1 mil in total. We got a ton of uniques. And we also got ourselves a Zamorak bow, which is pretty unlucky. It's a misroll for one of the super rare items that you can get from there. I'm not too sure whether it's the dyes or the third age. Either way, it's unfortunate to see, but we did need it for the log. If we actually take a look at the collection log that we have, in terms of elites, we ain't doing too bad. We're at 47 out of 71. I know this isn't close to completing it at all. It's just a lot further along than I thought we was. All we need is the Bando's Coif in order to fully complete every Blessed D'hide set and armor set. We've already got all of the Rune armor sets on here, which is nice to see. We're missing the Robin Hood tights, a cat staff, dragon cane, and Bando's crozier, so it'd be nice to see them items. We're also missing a wolf staff, my bad, I forgot that one. And then down here, we've had 2 of the bows, so Saradomi both getting the full set of them, and we've had a blood dye, of course. So I cannot complain about my luck on elite clues. Definitely something that I'm going to carry on doing on the account. Loving doing them, if I'm honest. And it sucks that the opening wasn't being recorded. I could have swore I hit record, but it's one of them where I did not. So yeah, this is the loot that we've got in here. It's an extra 41 mil from all of that grinding that we've done, and we still have 21 elites to do and 30 masters plus 50 hards. So at some point we'll get all of these clues done, and hopefully we can get lucky. We've also managed to sell all of the loot we was able to collect while killing the 12,000 felines. And in total, we've made over 194 mil. Just as a disclaimer for anyone else doing this, the summoning focus is slow sell in the Grand Exchange. Do not dump them. Leave them in overnight and they will sell. But yeah, we made a ton of money doing them, and that's going to go towards our next major upgrade. So a bit of a random one. One of my good friends has recently got into Runescape, and he's just unlocked getting curses on his account. So I'm going to take him to Hellweir, and we're just going to chill out for an hour, do some loot share, hopefully get a few drops. And more importantly, get him some marks of war so that he can get his maniacal aura unlocked. I don't normally do group PVM on the account because obviously I don't want to go on teams that people realistically wouldn't be able to get on for certain content with lower level gear. And I also don't want to get carried. But I will make exceptions for when it's playing with some close friends and just messing about at some bosses, really. On the topic of newer players getting into RuneScape, if any of you guys have any must-have tips for newer players, let me know in the comment section down below so that other players can see any of your go-to tips for this game. So we messed about for a little bit. I was memeing, if I'm being completely honest. I was using Legacy, using dual-wield maces, And I'm not going to lie, with a Vamp Scrim, it wasn't going too bad, camping Soul Split and flicking to protect from melee when you actually need to. But this isn't about efficiency, this is about me just playing with one of my buddies, helping him get some Marks of War. And speaking of which, he was able to get himself a crest on loot share, so that'll be nice. That's in the log for him. And I've also split the loot with him at the end. I just gave him everything that I got from the hour and let him keep it all. So he's made a nice little 11 mil, which for newer players, like, is hard to make money in the game when you're a newer player. You don't really know what you're doing. It's hard to get onto teams. So if you have any friends that are getting into the game or still learning PVM, take them along for an hour, teach them a few mechanics, and just help them out for the future prosperity of the game. If these new players don't stay and stick around, like, there's going to be nothing in the game. The economies are going to die, and the game that we all love is just going to break. So it's really important to look after the newer players that are playing the game. Damn, there we go. That's the remaining elite clue scrolls done. They seriously take so long. Like, I'm getting faster over time, but we're going to complete this casket and let's take a look at the loot that we can get from all of these. Yeah, so we didn't get anything too special from that opening. Here's all of the fortunates we got from doing all of them elite clues. It's about 39 mil just in elites, and then all of the other loot adds up to like over 10 mil or something. We'll sell it all later and see what we're at. From that opening, we was able to get ourselves a whopping 2 pieces of our collection log for elites, which is pretty good to be fair. And we finally finished all of the Blessed D-Hide sets for elites. We were missing the Bando's Coif to be specific for that. And now we have every single blessed bit of D-Hide and every single bit of armor that you can receive from Elite Clue Scrolls. So that's really cool. And we were also able to get ourselves a Wolf Staff. So now all we're missing from the generic items from these Elite Clues are the Ranger Tights, a Dragon Cane, a Penguin Staff, and a Bando's Crozier. Over time, we're going to do some more Elites as we go. Like I said, I'm not going to let them stack up as much anymore unless I need to really AFK for something. So every so often, we're going to open like 3, 4, 5, however many we have. And we'll make it a bit more fun by doing it that way. So now we have 37 masters to smash out. Let's finish off this Globetrotter outfit and get some loot from these. There we go. That's a huge milestone on the account. Thankfully, masters give you 16 points per one. So we're flying up the points now. And we'll get this Globetrotter outfit really quick. We have 1,500 points. So we can finally get ourselves that Globetrotter jacket. And then we're 500 points off finishing the whole set. In the clip on screen now, I was just grinding out their masters because I really wanted to finish off that Globetrotter outfit last night. We were able to get 20 masters done before I went to bed, and it was about, I want to say, nearly 4 AM in the morning. I was just chilling watching Charity's stream. For those of you that don't know, he's another content creator here on YouTube who makes Runescape videos. He has a series going on at the moment where he's going for the Golden Reaper title. So if any of you guys sound interested in that, go check him out. He streams and he has a really chill vibe going on over there. Go show him some love, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to his channel. He's got a ton of great content over there, and like I said, his streams are really fun to watch. That's another thing that I need to do on the account to optimize doing master clues. I need to unlock the rest of the teleports on the Arc Journal, because whenever I get the 2 left or the islands that once were turtles clue steps, it just takes me forever because I have to go to Port Sarim, click on the guy and teleport via that way. Whereas if I unlock them by progressing ports, I think you can do it by doing the mini quests or quests if I'm not mistaken. If I grab that, we'll overall be able to make it so that I can do them a lot quicker. So that's definitely something we want to unlock. I'm not going to lie, having the Globetrotter jacket and the backpack is amazing for doing pretty much any tier clue. You can skip or automatically teleport 2 clue steps on demand pretty much. When you get the full outfit, we're going to be able to get an extra charge, I believe. And the progression towards each charge is 1 less. So I cannot wait for that. And I cannot wait to pump out some easy and hard clues with this full outfit. It's going to be really fun. Don't you just love it when you get the same clue step twice in a row? Can we get it a 3rd time? Ah, never lucky. I'm not going to lie, going from doing like over 100 elites in a row relative to the... I'm not going to lie, going from completing just elite clue scrolls to then going over and actually doing masters is so nice. I don't know about anyone else, but the time it takes to complete elite clue scrolls is just so annoying with the puzzles. I cannot lie, being able to just go and do some master clues is so much more chill and relaxing. And I can't wait to see how fun it is to do some hards and easies when we get this full outfit. which, by the way, we're 34 points off, and we have 6 masters, so we're going to get that really soon. I cannot wait. And this is it. This is the moment of truth. We finally get to do it. We have 500 points. We've got 3 masters left. Let's grab our final upgrade to the outfit, the boots. There we go. Achievement completed. Globetrotter. That is... I'm so happy we finally have this. I'm going to quickly explain to you guys what the big deal is about this outfit and everything that it actually does for you. So piece by piece, we'll start top to bottom. The jacket makes it so that you can teleport directly to a clue scroll for 1 charge. It originally has 3 charges, and every 5 clues you complete give you another charge. So for clue scroll steps that are ridiculously far away, one for example would be the yeah it is so, and that is not clue step for elites. You can instantly teleport to that location and be done with it. You dig as soon as you get there and the clue is done. So that is one of the better upgrades for clues. The next one is really nice. It's the shorts, and what the shorts do, they let you right click to signal Yuri, and whatever emote you need to do, instead of going through the emote list and cycling all the way through all of them, when you have this, you just put it on your action bar, you press whatever you have bound to it, it will do that emote whenever you need it to. So that just saves you a lot of time, and it's great quality of life. The boots, they're not too useful. The boots, when you activate it, give you unlimited running for 18 minutes. I can't think of anything realistically in the world of clue scrolls where this would be useful. It uses a charge. It originally has 3, and it charges after every 2 trials are completed. So it's pretty cool if you can ever think of yourself running out of run energy, but it's not the most useful one, hence why it's the last that you should probably buy. The arm guards, once again, pretty niche item. They are really nice in the sense that you can store a lot of things together. Think Passage of the Abyss, having rune pouches, unlocking the Abyssal Link relic so that you can teleport to everything without having runes. This is what this item does. When you right click on it and teleport, it will have every single clue scroll teleport that you can get from a reward. So think your lumberyard clues for hards, your lighthouse clues for elites and hards. All of them things can instantly just be teleported to there and then in one item, not taking up loads of invent space. So this is a pretty good item for clue scrolls in my opinion. And then the next amazing item for the clues is the backpack. For those of you unaware what this one does, it lets you swap out any clue for a new one. So if you get a wilderness clue, swap it out. If you get a clue scroll that's really far away or takes a long time, like a scan that takes a while, like the yeah it is so and there it is not scan, you may want to use this one. It's great for the elf scans, all of that kind of stuff. Any clue that you think takes a lot of time, you skip. For master clues, it's amazing. For the Dorgish Khan agility course one, all that kind of stuff. And it works similar to the body, and it has a maximum of 3 charges initially, and it charges 1 charge after every 5 clues. Now, you may be thinking, elites and masters take quite long to complete, we ain't going to have too many charges. Yeah, that's true, but you still have enough to pretty much sustain yourself throughout most of the bad ones unless you get unlucky. The amazing thing is when you start looking at easies and hard clues, the ones that you can complete ridiculously quick, you're going to be refilling these charges even faster, and you can overall increase the speed of your clue scroll completions by a ton. And then finally, when you get the full outfit, this is where things get really special and overpowered. If you wear this full outfit, it acts as every single emote clue item, assuming you have the respective hidey hole filled. For example, if I have an emote clue, which is at the top of the lighthouse, where you have to go there, wear no jewelry, and equip, I think it's like blue dragon hide or something. Instead of going up there, having to click on the hidey hole, and then put all the stuff on and do the emote, you could just instantly do it. As long as you've got the items in there, you signal Yuri, it assumes that you've already got the outfit, bam, you're done. And that's amazing for masters, that's amazing for hards, and that's amazing for easies. And this is what's going to open up so many doors when doing clue scrolls. I personally have been putting off hard clues and easy clues until I got this outfit, because I really can't be bothered doing that with the hidey hole things for the emotes. This increases your overall efficiency a ton. And that's not where it stops. The other great thing about this outfit, it also makes it so that 1 less clue is required to get the charges. So all of them bonuses that we said about on the jacket and the backpack, allowing you to instantly teleport to clues, all of that good stuff, you now charge these up 1 clue faster. So instead of it being every 5 clues for a charge, it's every 4. And on top of that, the maximum amount that you can hold per one increases by 1 as well. So instead of you being able to only have 3 charges, you can now have 4. And this is insane for doing clue scrolls, trust me. Like, It takes so long to get. Let's have a look at how many clues we've done in total. So in order to get this outfit, I've completed 87 master clues, 183 hards, and then finally, in terms of the elites, we've done 344. So it takes a long time to get, but it's going to pay dividends and it's going to be great for the clue grind, and I'm so excited. I'm going to go finish up all of these clues here. We're going to open the masters. Fingers crossed we can actually get a bit of luck in the series. It's going to be kind of weird because if I get a die, what do I do? Like, I get a die and go, yeah, we can buy loads of stuff. It's not really going to be relatable for many people, but regardless, it's going to be a ton of fun. Like I said, any upgrades we get on the account, for every boss, I'm still going to go step by step and show you guys how to do things before, after, and during each upgrade. So, for argument's sake, let's say we get a die and we end up going and getting best in slot melee. If I get best in slot melee, I'm still not allowed to use that at every boss until we've earned it, until I've shown you guys how I would do it before getting them items, so don't worry about that. And to be fair, we're not going to get a die anyways, but I'm going to finish these up and then I'll get back with the opening. There we go, that's all 36 of our masters done. I can't wait to open these up. Let's make sure we get the Rune Metrics wealth tracker on, and I'm going to bank everything, get the luck of the dwarves out, and we're going to loot all of these. And fingers crossed it will pay off. I'd be happy even with just like an ornament kit, just something to make us a little bit of money. The Fortunates alone are going to be nice, and I'm just happy that we've finally got this outfit. So let's open these up and see where we're at. Just got a bag of clues. Onyx. No, that's so unlucky. I don't even know what the drop rate is, but that's never nice to see. Last one, fingers crossed. We got a reroll on this one as well. So far, we've made just about 39 mil. 1.5. I don't want to re-roll it because it's better than a lot of the clues that we got, but we've got to re-roll it. So yeah, 1.5 it turned into. We didn't really get anything too cool, but we did get an Onyx. I'm not too sure the drop rate on that. And we also got ourselves a box of clues. You can sell or open it, and it will just give you 2 random clue scrolls. I'm going to sell that. Like, we get enough clues in this series. And we made 40.5 mil. So I'm going to go sell all of the clue loot that we've got, and let's see how much we've made in total. We got 96.7 mil in total. There's probably a ton of regular loot in the bank that I haven't included here. So like all the coin drops and some of the random drops that doesn't add up into the bank or that we already had somewhere else. So like 28 dragon helms, that's going to add up to a ton. 195 rune salvage. I don't know if that's from Greg. I don't know if it's from clues. There'll be items scattered about the bank. But yeah, that's everything sold, and we made just shy of 100 mil, which means we're at 424 mil. With loads of stuff to sell in the bank as well. We made a ton of progress. I'm really happy that we was able to get our Globetrotter outfit. And realistically, with everything in the bank that's sellable, we're talking probably 500 mil. So we're due for a major upgrade, which is going to change PVM as we know it on the series.